When we last saw Hal Jordan in Green Lantern issue 13, part of the Absolute Power tie-in, he had just managed to escape captivity and endure the torture inflicted by Amanda Waller's operatives. While making his way through the Gamora Island prison, Hal stumbled upon a massive stockpile of weapons that Waller had seized from Earth's heroes and villains. In Green Lantern issue 14, the story picks up right where issue 13 left off. Hal Jordan spots his power ring encased among the weaponry that Waller's soldiers are packing up and getting ready to ship. Hal uses one of Toyman's tops to create a minor distraction, which allows him to knock out the guards holding his power ring. Before we continue, don't forget to click the like and subscribe buttons to stay updated with more comic book content like this, and help support small content creators like me. The narrative then shifts to Alan Scott, who willingly left with Jadestone at the conclusion of Absolute Power Task Force 7 Issue 3. It is now revealed that Jadestone brought Scott to the Gamora Island prison. Scott and Jadestone engage in a chess game in Scott's cell, where they delve into the philosophical implications of free will, a result of Jadestone absorbing the Starheart energy from Alan Scott. Jadestone excuses itself upon hearing the alarm triggered by Hal's actions. At this point, we witness the continuation of the storyline initiated in Absolute Power Task Force 7 Issue 3. When Jadestone absorbed the Starheart energy, it sowed the possibility that the Amazo robot might have acquired free will. Scott wisely plants the seed of this possibility, hoping it will eventually bear fruit. Jadestone's potential conversion remains the most intriguing plotline in the tie-ins. The scene shifts back to Hal. He's being chased by Waller's stormtroopers, and in desperation, he breaks open every nearby case, using whatever weapons he can find to hold off the stormtroopers just long enough to make his escape. At one point, he even grabs Blue Devil's old trident, using it to send one of the troopers flying. Just when it seems like he might have a shot at getting away, Jadestone appears and swiftly captures him. Although Jadestone is grappling with conflicting programming, it doesn't hesitate to restrain Hal with a Green Lantern construct. The story then shifts to Carol Ferris and the remaining free members of the JSA who are hiding inside the Tower of Fate. The JSA realizes they need reinforcements, but they also know that if they step outside, they'll be captured almost instantly. Their solution? Send Carol, since Amanda Waller is unlikely to be looking for her. Carol's interaction with the JSA is one of the standout moments in this issue. Her wide-eyed amazement at sitting with a team of superheroes inside a magical tower serves as a reminder that superhero comics should be filled with hope, optimism, and fun. If Carol decides to embrace being Star Sapphire full-time as a result of this experience, it would be a refreshing change. The comic then shifts to the Great Hall of Oa, where Theros is holding a meeting with the Council. Theros' allies openly share their concerns over Hal Jordan's recent assault, but Theros reassures them that Hal has been dealt with. Members of the Council express their discontent, warning that their world would become the target of a multi-planet assault if it were revealed that all the ambassadors had been replaced by shapeshifters. Theros dismisses their concerns, stating that he plans to lead his forces in a complete takeover of the galaxy. It becomes evident that Theros' fellow shapeshifters do not share his hunger for absolute control, indicating that the other Durlans may not remain loyal to him for long. The scene then shifts back to Hal in the Gamoran prison. Without a functioning ring, Hal is no match for Jadestone. He attempts to flee, using every weapon he can grab, but nothing seems to work. In a moment of desperation, he picks up and points a random stick at Jadestone, which turns out to be Abracadabra's wand. Following a massive explosion, Jadestone believes Hal has been vaporized. However, in reality, Hal has just secured a significant advantage for himself and his allies. We then see that Hal has been transported to a different location. A voice asks if Hal is all right. Another voice remarks that they are compromised if Hal was able to find them. It's revealed that Hal is now in Themyscira, the headquarters of the superhero resistance, where Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman are now stationed. Superman thanks him for bringing some quote-unquote presence to aid in their fight against Waller and her forces.